I'm Pranitha and I'm actually 52 years of age at the moment. I was diagnosed with hypersensitivity 8 years ago, and I didn't want to be on chronic medication, but unfortunately hypersensitivity is chronic, and I thought, how can I actually help myself? So I learned about ECP and I said, no, I need to obviously improve my life and take these measures. I'm a divorced single mom, and I need to actually be in good health to see myself through my trying times. In 2010, I did go for my treatment. The treatment is very relaxing. There's no pain to it. You relax for an hour, and the staff there was good. I was cared for. I was cared for. I was always advised on my progress there, and it felt good. It made me feel energized. I go to gym. I had more energy to gym. I felt good. I felt like 10 years younger actually. The treatment I received actually makes me fully energized. I have the energy and the strength to do things that I want to do, get on with my daily life. Feeling energized, feeling young. My blood pressure is controlled, and I think it's also preventing me from being a diabetic because that's controlled. And even my heart, I have been for regular checkups with him, and I feel good. 2 years later, due to hectic working conditions and life stress, I've been divorced. My blood pressure once again was very high, and I had chest pains. I had been admitted to hospital. An emergency angiogram had to be done, and there were further complications during that time, and my blood pressure went up even further. The angiogram had to be abandoned, and I was then transferred to ICU. I had learned after all my ordeal from my family that I had a large blood clot in my leg. Well, I think several clots, and I needed to go into surgery again because my organs were failing. The vascular surgeon had advised the family that I could not go for a second operation as I was under cardiac arrest, and if I had made it through the night, then they would definitely have to amputate. My family was terribly worried as I had no hope. There was no hope for me to survive at this point in time. And they decided to call in Dr. Rakesh Mohanlal because I was treated by him previously. And Dr. Rakesh Mohanlal did come in with his 3D vascular machine. He diagnosed that I was not under cardiac arrest, and there was no problem with the blood flow. And this in turn gave the second hope to the family that I could go back into theatre and have this blood clots in my arteries that's removed. At this point in time, I'm still very much unaware of what's happening. I was still out of it, and Dr. Rakesh Mohanlal had advised the vascular surgeon and the treating doctor as to what medications need to be administered to me so that I could go through surgery second time round without any complications to my heart. I'm actually so grateful to Dr. Rakesh Mohanlal, because I think if it was not for him, I wouldn't be here to tell the tale. I still continue with follow-on treatments, and his staff, he is very friendly. He's very, his advice is good. He takes his time. He doesn't rush. He makes sure you understand what you are going for or what needs to be done. And to me, I think, can you actually put a price to life? I've been through something that my family couldn't even put a price to what I was going through. And I would actually recommend anybody there that has doubts and are deciding whether or not, don't put it off. Don't procrastinate. There might not be a tomorrow. For me, there was almost never a tomorrow. I want to say thank you to his team. You are the reason I'm here today. And I'm actually proud to be a grandma today. I mean, I wouldn't have been here to see my grandchild. And my family is ever so grateful. And to people out there, yes, please check this out, because you never know what your tomorrow holds. Don't take blood pressure, diabetes, and heart conditions lightly. There is help for you. Seek it from the people that have professional knowledge.